While discussing antifungal agents, I would also like to discuss some fungal infection causing agents. So, histoplasma is one of them that causes histoplasmosis. Now, how does one get infected by histoplasma? So, histoplasma of fungi, it is present in a soil of a particular area. That soil which is contaminated by droppings of a bat or any bird. So it is not that each and every person who is breathing the fungi of that soil will get infected. We have immunity, our own immunity inside, the own fighting abilities, so that can fight the fungi if we are pretty good immune system. So most of them will not get infected by the histoplasma, and some cases will be like they get sick, but after a few period of time they get recovered back. And some I would say some weak immune patients would continue showing the symptoms, and the histoplasma can become severe. So where does the histoplasma go and attack? It attacks our lungs. So the symptoms are pretty much common, like flu-like symptoms like cough, fever, vomiting, dizziness, headache, fatigue, etc. So I will just read now. People can get histoplasmosis after breathing the microscopic fungal spore from the air. Although most people who breathe the spore do not get sick, their immune system is strong. They have good innate immunity. Those who those who do may have fever, cough, fatigue. Many people who get histoplasmosis will get better on their own without any medication, but in some people, such as those who have weakened immunity, the infection can become severe. Now, what are the causes of a weakened immunity? If you are a cancer patient, you are on chemotherapy, if you have AIDS, HIV, or else you have pneumonia, and so weak immunity is also genetic factor. Okay, so the symptoms are fever is the most common symptom. Most people who are exposed to the fungi will have flu-like symptoms. In some people the symptoms may go away on their own without any medication. We discussed this, and this is the incubation period that the symptoms will appear between anything between 3 to 17 days after a person breathes the spores. In some people, those who have weak immunity, like another example, those who have undergone organ transplant, they are given immunosuppressant because the organ is a foreign body. So our body try to target and kill the organ because it is a foreign body. So those patients are on immunosuppressant agents. So because of that, our own immunity gets suppressed and doesn't kill the newly organ, but also it affects our immunity. So that's another example where you experience weak immune system in a person. So when it becomes severe, it spreads from lung to other parts of the body, to CNS, to brain, and to spinal cord. So when it spread to brain, it is called as meningitis. So at that time you need a medication that crosses the blood-brain barrier very well. That all we will discuss, what the medication is. So the treatment. So for some people they will get the symptoms, they will go away, but for some it may not, and the histoplasmosis then enters the lung, it becomes chronic, and then it spread to other parts. When it spreads to other parts, then it is called as disseminated histoplasmosis. So itraconazole here is a type of antifungal medication that is commonly used. Okay, that is commonly used on every person, case to case. It may differ, but itraconazole is a commonly used, and itraconazole will be discussed later. So depending on the severity of the infection and the immunity status, the course of treatment can range from 3 months to 1 year. So that is brief information about histoplasma. See, like there are a lot of fungal agents, but I will discuss few of them because to know some of them is very important before you actually study the antifungal agent. Like you should have a very little idea about it. Like ringworm and candidiasis is very common, we know. So these some which most of them would be unaware of, that what histoplasma is actually. What is histoplasma? See, because once now we have understood what histoplasmosis is, so you can easily remember the name of the medication by judging. So that's why I feel that we should discuss some agents. Thank you for watching the video.